Okay, so just giving the video a moment to get caught up here. What we're going to do today is Advent of Code, the Day 1 challenge. Now, I've already set up a workspace here where I have input data in my problem script. I pulled the problem right off our page. So we go through the example. I have this large set of input. I open this up. I get this long list of values. And basically, as the value goes up and down, we need to keep track of what the current value is to provide a final total. Now, it looks like we go in the negatives. So frequency. So basically, if we start from 0 and we follow those, +1, +1, +1, +1, -2, -2, -1, -3, to find the results in that long list. So I've already created a file here. I'll call this my input data. And then we have here is just a scratch file I was going to use to work with our code. So let's get in the right folder here. 01. This is our workspace. So what we're going to do is set path equals, close this input, get that data, quotes, and quotes, perfect. Data equals content path path. Excellent. So if we load this path, this, and get my data. Now, our issue is our data is using the plus sign and the minus sign to determine what is happening. If I find like 1 through 5 here, see a few of these are negatives. So what happens? Let's figure out a way to just see if I can get like a negative value or a positive value out of this. Not much work. So maybe I can do check int. If there's a try parse at 1 value like that. Try this. Use ref. All right, ref value. All right. Do a int value equals 0. That. Try this again. True. We will parse that. But the question is it a positive value or negative value? And it is a negative value. I do like +3. If I run this again, what do I get? Perfect. So now we're going to loop over our data for each line in data. Let's parse the line now instead of data. And then we will say current, what are we calling these things? Frequency? Frequency equals 0. We'll do, you know what, I think I'll pull this into the loop. I just feel like resetting it to 0. And then we do an if on this. And then frequency equals value else row. Okay, I like that. And then the end, frequency. So let's run this and see what we get. What I got happening here? Oh, too much output. Okay, let's run this again. I had some noisy things to be on the stack there. So now our frequency is, run that, 520. Yeah, so backing up, I'm leaning into C# since PowerShell gives us full access to the .NET framework, and I'm calling this is a static property on the int type that supports a couple methods. One of them is try parse. It's try parse will attempt to find the number in the string, and if it's successful, it returns true. So it's a nice error-safe way to do parsing stuff. So instead of having an exception thrown, I can actually test to see if it's successful. We have to give it a value, so it's actually going to try and parse each line that we're looping through. And in this case, I want the output to go into this value parameter. So it's almost like it's a parameter, but it's actually like an output parameter. So in order to get the output back, I actually had to do a by reference. So that's why you see me doing this reference here, is because that's what I needed in order to get a value back out of that. And in my testing, I had an error if this variable isn't defined yet. So I initialized and set it to 0. So my quick test showed that the negative values were negative numbers, positive values were positive. I was able to basically convert the text, add everything, and then spit out the file frequency. So let's see if our answer was correct. So in my case, I got, what was that again? 520. So we do 520. And we do submit. Hey, and that is correct. Excellent. So back to our project. Let me save this. And we will commit our changes. Problem. That was easy enough. So what I'm going to do is break each of these into separate videos. So I'm going to stop this video and start it again, and we will move on to part 2. All right, well, thanks for watching.